Hold on, my camera blurry. How's that? Bam. All right, look. I don't usually do this, but I figure I better do it because so many people was shooting YouTube videos while they were starting up their businesses as loan signing agents, and as I went back through some of those videos, some of them was like incredibly helpful, especially Griffin Notary Services. Shout out to Mr. Griffin, but a lot of them were incredibly helpful and insightful, and they helped me to be have enough stop being scared. I mean, I don't even know no words for it, but just stop being scared and go out there and give it a shot. So I gave it a shot a couple of weeks ago. First on signing. Packet was like 200 pages, and they sent it at 4:40. Sent it at 4:40, and the loan signing appointment was at 6 o'clock. So I didn't have time to look through them. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know nothing. Long story short, I went over there. I bombed it. I mean, I didn't know nothing. I was fumbling through the papers. I was stumbling over the words, but even that was helpful because it helped me to get past that initial fear of the unexpected. You know, if you don't take that first step, then you won't know what you need to work on. You won't know what kind of questions will be asked or what terminology you can apply during the loan signing service to move the process along. So, got through that one, went back to the NNA site, went through Notary Basic and Notary Essentials all over again, printed out some things to learn how to explain certain documents in the loan packet. That was helpful. Had my second one today. It was a seller package. And you're going to run into some things, but as I feel like as you keep going, as we keep going and keep learning, you'll learn how to respond to them glitches, if you will. Last minute change to the warranty deed. I didn't even have it. I showed up without a warranty deed. They had to send it to my email. I go to the receptionist at the office that we were signing at, and she printed it out for me. That took a little time. That was kind of, that made me a little uneasy. That was something that I had to work with and engage the clients to let them know what was going on. But one thing that was helpful, and at first I thought this was going to be kind of intimidating. I guess it depends on who the person is, but the seller's agent came and sat in on the signing, and I learned so much. you know, I wasn't asking her no questions or nothing like that, but as I was going through the documents and explaining the documents, sometimes she would expound on my explanation, and that was to help them understand. But I'm like, oh, that's what that is. So helpful, so helpful. And then afterwards, you know, you do a lot of these, then slip her a card. Hey, I'm new, I'm learning, but I'm willing to work with you. I'm willing to work with you, and I always show up on time. I do scan backs. I just ran it down what I'm willing to do, and she was real receptive. It was a more natural approach. It was down to earth, and it was organic. I didn't just have to pop up on somebody. She really popped up on me, like, who is this lady? But at the same time, though, learn so much. Learn that there will be things that put that pressure on you. When it come, things gonna come at that loan signing that's gonna put that pressure on. For instance, the loan signing was scheduled for 9:30 a.m. I got there at 9:20. They got there at exactly 9:30, and the seller signing package, and the office room that the company has scheduled for us, they scheduled it from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. So we didn't get settled in to get started until about 9:49, maybe 9:45. And then at 10, the receptionist was like kind of hurrying us along. And I'm like, I ain't even really got my bags unpacked. At the same time, you know, just be kind. I was just kind to her, respectful. I know she was having a kind of rushed morning, and I needed her to print off that warranty deed. So I would go around to the desk, just um, ask her kindly, things like that, and tell her, look, I'm moving as fast as I possibly can, but I really need to get this right. And if you'll just print this for me, then that will kind of hurry it along. So, look, I man, if I learn anything while I'm out here doing this loan signing stuff, I'm gonna come on here. I'm gonna tell you guys, cause man, I learned so much listening to our other people, fellow notaries, notary loan signing agents. Man, I learned so much. I appreciate them doing them YouTube videos, and I say today, I'm sitting here talking to my brother, and I'm like, man, you know what? Give me a minute. Today, anything I learn, I'm gonna come back and let you guys know. Like and subscribe to the channel at cmiller2020vision.com. I mean, at cmiller2020vision on all the social media. Go follow me or whatever, or send me some comments, some questions, and let's connect. I'm in the Dallas area, and if you got any tips, any advice, I'm willing to learn, and whatever I know, I'm willing to share. So, hey, look forward to hearing from you guys.